gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Harlow has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
The truth, Errol Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den Boston community. If you didn't know, now you know. There we go. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to KQKC Boxing Network. And you know me, I'm always working. And we are back with another week of some boxing talk. Yes, we are. And, you know, we're going to cover the Canelo Alvarez fight. And, of course, we're going to talk about Shakur Stevenson. With Devin Haney fight is coming up in 2 weeks. Rolly Romero's fighting this week. I mean, we even got Big Baby Anderson. He's going to be showcasing his own card July 1st. Man, oh man, I'm telling y'all right now, this is the best year of boxing that we have seen in a long, long time. What's going on, R. West? I've seen you pop up in there, man. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. All right, now, one thing about it, I hope you all enjoyed that fight Saturday, because that fight didn't go the way I thought it was going to go, or y'all probably thought it would go. It went all the way left. Man. And I'm not talking about just the main card. I'm talking about a couple undercards. How about Steve Sparks? What a robbery. What a robbery. But when you match somebody up with somebody from Guadalajara, Mexico, what you think? You think you're going to get an L? No. You got to knock him out. And you got to knock him out cold. Because if he get up, he still won. You know? I mean, hey, sometimes boxing, you know, it's a business and it's a dirty sport. I'm sorry. And once again, don't let nobody tell you that you can't be a fan of a fighter and a fan of the sport. Because you can. Oh, you can, baby. All right. Now, let's see who all up in here, baby. All right. All right. And I think we had a good time on Saturday, I think. You know, RP is up in here. What's going on, Ray Patterson? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir, man. Jersey is in the building. See, that was everybody from New York, they run to Jersey when they get in trouble. I know. Cause I had a few parties, man. Well, yeah, man, I'm in Jersey, man. I'm hiding out. Chi-Town finest. My brother, yes, sir, from another good mother. My Chi-Town brother is up in here. What's going on, Gert? Salute to you, baby. What's up, Kawhi Elliott? It's up in here, baby. Salute to you. All right, my man, Slick Rick, Seattle Rick. Yes, sir, they call him Slick. What's going on, baby? How you and the family doing? All right, I hope that's Team Benavides right there. And we're going to talk about David. We're going to talk about the Davis. We're going to talk about both Davis, because Canelo is cornered. He is cornered, y'all. Wow. Yes, sir. So you about to see something, all right? I heard something coming down the pipe, all right? So anyway, we got Big J up in here. We got James up in here. What's going on, James? How you feel, big guy? All right, salute to you. All right, Marcus Walls is up in here. Snap Beat, what's going on? Love you, brother. What's happened with you? All right, yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? We got BD Boss Dog is up in here. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Jesus M is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's up in here. Big Block. Oh, it's up in here, baby. Salute to you. All right, Robert Hill. What's going on, Rob? How you feel, baby? Yes, sir. OG. Yes, sir. Low down. Gather. It's up in here. My man, AD. Yes, sir. My brother from another good mother, too. AD is up in here. Big Ed. Big Ed. Girl, Shabazz is up in here. What's going on, Ed? How you feel? And my man, yes, sir, R.R. West is up in here, baby. Yes, sir, I'm glad to see you, brother. Land of the 216 is up in here, baby. Salute to you. Oh, shook it now. All right, who else we got up in here? Oh, it jumped on me real fast. I mean, somebody came in the building. All right, let me go back up. Okay, that's right. Okay, let me go back up. Eddie Buckley is up in here. What's going on, Ed? How you feel, Ed? What's going on, man? All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? Let's see. Okay, Coach Amber is up in here. What's going on, Coach? How you feel? All right. All right. Happy lunchtime for you. All right. Hope you're not working hard. All right. Yes, sir. Make that money, but don't let that money make you. All right. Laws Punch Out TV. What's going on, my brother? From across the pond. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. Now we might finally get that Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua clash. But how about this? It's about what? 10 years too late. How about that? Now, it's still a big fight, but you getting Anthony Joshua at his lowest. All right, at his lowest. And I'd rather what that fight would have done, it would have done it way before when Anthony Joshua was on top. All right, and all he had one belt. That's all, just one belt. He wouldn't take it. Damn. But that's okay. That's okay, baby. All right, because we got a lot of other fights, baby. All right, we got a lot of other fights coming. I'm talking about May, June, July, all August, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. All right. We got my man, Ricky Timms. What's going on, Rick? From Houston, baby. Yes, sir. He's on the south side. If you're looking for him, look for Little Rick. Little Rick, baby. Yes, sir. But he might be running too, so don't know. Todd Swindle. What's good with you, baby? What's going on with you? All right. Salute to you, Todd. All right. What's going on, cunt? How you feel, man? Yes, sir. Evening with you, my brother. Yes, sir. Juan P. What's happening, Juan P? What's going on with you? Oh, Sookie, flawless mentality is up in here. We are talking about Dr. Marks. It's up in here. What's going on, Dr. Marks? All right, yes, sir. All right, Coach Amber said she getting her juice. Okay, all right. What juice you drinking on? All right. Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's going on? What's good with you? Yes, sir. Anybody don't know? That's my partner on Sundays, First Lady. Queen, only lady. Let me get that straight. Let me get that straight. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? All right. Oh, we got Knockout Boxing is up in here. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Yes, sir. We are in here. And man, we had a good show yesterday. It did great numbers yesterday. I mean, well, last time I looked, it was at 1.9. All right. So, man, that's all right. I mean, we had a good call. Saturday. Last time I looked, it was what 2.6. You know, so man, we are doing it. And it's not easy, but we doing it. It's not easy, but we doing it. You know, and we are not only doing it for us, we are doing it for you all too. All right. Now, a quick note. You know, I don't know. See, a lot of people ain't kept this hush hush, but I meant to talk about it, but I forgot. So I'm going back like a day or two. Well, Coach Eddie Rinaldo, he did an interview with Antonio Barrera. Now, they was chopping it up. Then come out of Eddie Rinaldo's mouth was the black fighter. All they do is run and jab. So what Eddie talking about? What? Well, wait a minute. Hold on. What's that word he used? All right, because I was confused. I said, what that means? Right? He called a Moreno. Come on, my Hispanic brothers. In the Wild Wild Network. Come on. He called Moreno. So I'm like, what the hell that means? I look it up. It means black. So the Morenos, the blacks, right? All they do is jab. And he was saying that what Shakira Stevenson was doing with Valdez, it was, thank you, Shawana, Allah, 77. Yes, it means black. Thank you. I had to look it up, okay, because I don't speak Spanish. So I didn't know what he was talking about, so I had to look it up. He just mean dark-skinned. Yeah, okay. Okay. Other words, black. So, so therefore, I'm like, Eddie, first you got Tiafino, his burst out, and if you look at his stable, most of them guys, like Andy Ruiz, got beat by a black. Oscar Valdez got beat by a black. I mean, and I think he got some type of undertone resentment because he believes that what Shakira Stevens was doing, he was probing that jab, which is illegal, but everyone does it. Not only blacks. Come on. Then he called Shakira Stevenson a dirty fighter. Wait a minute. Now. First of all, if Shakira Stevenson was powering his jab, pointing the jab out there, see, you got to move it. You can't just put it out there like this. You know, stiff arming. You got to move it, right? I know that. Everybody knows that. But if that was a bother, Oscar Valdez and Eddie Reynoso, you got to do something to take that jab away. Look at Tank Davis. He took Ryan Garcia's hook away. It's a lot of fighters. Floyd Mayweather. He takes a lot of people jab away with the pull counter. Bam. Huh? So that's your job as a trainer. You're supposed to study stuff like that. You're supposed to be ready for that. You take that jab away from them. Come on. I just thought I'd just mention that, because I wanted to mention it a couple of days. I just slipped my mind, things go on, things happen, so I, it slipped my mind, so I just thought I brought it. I'm very shocked at Eddie Reynoso, and I'm not too shocked either, because, you got some people just feel that way. But why? Because the black athlete is more limber. I mean, we can't have it. We got rhythm and athleticism, and all that, and people think Kellen Plant, what he's doing, he's a slick boxer. No, he's not. He's not a slick boxer. He's mimicking a slick boxer, but I can see no athleticism in there, that he don't have that. Yeah, you can mimic it all you want to, but you don't have it because it don't flow like that. Just food for thought. That's all. Just food for thought. All right. So I just thought I'd bring that up, before I bring up Canelo Alvarez, and before I talk about him and the fight and everything. I know y'all waiting on H Entertainment. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see you right now. Thomas Hill is up in here. My man Harrison Brooks has popped in here, baby. Yes, sir. And when they paw, you're supposed to bang on their elbows. There you go. There you go. There you go, coach. Coach, go ahead and coach. All right, go ahead and coach. And Sansa Rage, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. KC, fucking these words up the morning. Yeah, I mean, come on, LaShawn Bennett, what's going on in Kalamazoo, baby? What's up, Dre the Finest? What's going on with you, man? T-Dub, I see you sneaking up there, sneaking in the back door, baby. Yes, sir. But I'm just shocked. I'm just very shocked, Eddie Reynoso. Now. Let's be honest. Canelo Alvarez looked like trash Saturday. All right? Now, I was trying to be nice, and not trying to go in on him. And I'm not going to go in on him because he did some great things. He's undisputed. But now he's boxed in. Okay? Now, remember, he is boxing. Remember, that was a mandatory he was fighting. That was a mandatory he was fighting in John Ryder. Now, of course, John Ryder, he had a lot to say. Now, John Ryder believes that, hey, look, Canelo, first of all, Canelo was a mandatory. Now, John Ryder admitted that, hey, he had a broken nose. He had a broken nose, and Canelo still couldn't get him out of there. He said, now, what do that tell you? What do that tell you? He had a broken nose, and he still gave Canelo a fight. And he went the distance. Now, I am not the one to instigate anything like that, but David Morrell is taller and stronger. And David Benavidez is taller and stronger. He's boxed in, baby. Then Jamal. Oh, baby, watch out when he get himself together, okay? Then let's sprinkle a little Demetrius Andrade in there. He is pretty much in a box. Now, some people say, well, KQ, he can pay step aside money. Step aside money for what? They are his mandatory. And they ain't gonna take no step aside money. They want that ass. Okay? Man, I mean, come on. Listen, Canelo has declined a lot. Now, you can chalk it up to he loved to play golf. He wanted to be a professional golfer. Go right ahead. You can chalk it up to he been drinking a lot and partying. Why not? They do Earl Spence like that. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Canelo drinking and partying. And we got pictures of him drunk trying to sing. But ain't nobody talking about that, right? No, we won't talk about that. No, but we want to talk about the black fighter. Yeah, right? And most of them called Crawford fans, right? Because I noticed that last debate, knockout boxing was in. The only thing the other guy, I don't even know his name, don't even know him, and really don't care. But still in all, first thing he kept saying was, see, Earl Spence is an alcoholic. Well, let me break something down to y'all. An alcoholic and a drug addict, they need help to stop. Earl Spence said, you know what? I ain't drinking no more. And just stop. That's not an alcoholic, baby. All right? An alcoholic means I need it. And I need it now, tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Or, like my father used to tell me, you want to be an alcoholic and drink every day. You can drink once a week and be an alcoholic, because that means you're going to need it sooner or later. Come on. Right? So why nobody bringing up Canelo? Huh? Y'all bring up Earl every 5 minutes till he a drunk. But I never seen a drunk take care of their family, never miss weight. But I'm not gonna get into that. All right, that's a different story. When that happens, we'll talk about it. But I just trying to get y'all something to bite off of. To, get y'all something, to understand where I'm coming from. But Canelo right now, was one-dimensional Saturday. He was one-dimensional. High guard, earmuffs, come forward, throw the overhand right. Bam. Then, high guard, come forward, throw down to the right liver. Over and over and over again. Now, Ryder had a good game plan. He gave you that shoulder. He'll give you that liver. But he got that left brick hand coming up through the guard. And, of course, we see all the pictures where Canelo head is popping back. Popping, pop, pop, pop. Like popcorn, baby. That's how it was. Now, I don't know no face of boxing that does that. Now, you can say he's the face of boxing in Mexico. That's fine. Because I can say Gervonta Davis is the face of the lightweight division. That's fine. But I'm sorry. Canelo is not the Canelo of yesteryears. Now, of course, what I hear is he might have 2 more fights, and not big fights, hand-picked fights, and he's calling it quits. Like I told everyone, I'd rather go out on top than go back down losing this and that. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Now, Canelo made a lot of money in boxing. You have nothing to be ashamed of, especially if you got to go out on top. Sometimes you get older. When you have so many fights, like over 60-something fights, your body say, hey, no, enough is enough. And you're lucky you still got all your faculties. At least you can still talk. So maybe you can help somebody. I don't know. But you had a training camp. You had a training camp right in your hometown, and your grandmama, your family was over there. Why you in training? You cooking, grandmama cooking. I mean, come on. You really think he took his training seriously? Did he really take John Riley seriously? Do you really think he gonna fight Bivol? Come on. No. And this ain't all. This ain't all. Canelo Alvarez gonna act like he don't know who David Morrell is. David Morrell? Who is David Morrell? You know who he is. You met him at the Ortiz fight. You know who he is. They got you right there talking to him. And your woman sitting up there looking how big he is. Shut up. Stop lying. Now, but we get called out on our lives, right? And I'm not talking about us, but other fighters. Y'all better start calling this man out. Call him what he is. Come on. He don't know who David Morrell is. Now, David Morrell might not have the resume he has, but I tell you one thing, he's ready for Canelo. No doubt about it. He said, I don't know. David been a biz? No, nigga, you know David Morrell. You know who he is. He's your mandatory. Now, I'm no boxer. But I can tell you this. If you are a unified, undisputed champion, you know all your mandatories. You better know. Huh. And you going to tell me you didn't know the WBA mandatory was David Morrell? Please. Come on, Cinnamon. You ain't going to do that today, Cinnamon. No. Playing stupid. Come on. No. I thought that was your other stablemates that's stupid, like drinking tea. Come on. It's talking about, I didn't know. Yeah. You put that in the tea, say, put a little Suge Avery pea in it for me. Woo! Not today, baby. Not today. Come on, Canelo. Not today. You sold 51,000 seats. And those people got there and saw you get, saw you at your lease. Let's put it that way. They didn't get their show they wanted. You know what I mean? Come on, let's be honest. We thought we were going to go five rounds, I mean, y'all thought it was going to 6 round, whatever. Canelo, he walking in there, cost about $1 million do the ring walk. They spent a lot of money, Stop playing. David Morrell, you don't know who he is. Stop lying. Shoot, every undisputed champion knows who they have to fight or who's their mandatory. They know that. So that's why they have choices to make and think about, oh man, should I give him step aside money or this and that? Come on. You're going to play stupid. And this was done by a Spanish news crew. And they translated it. Boy, oh boy. But nobody's saying nothing about that though. See? He gets a pass. You see? He gets a pass. And that would just kill me. Eddie Rinaldo. That blacks, all they do is run and jab. Nobody's saying nothing about that. He get a pass. Now, I give myself an average man, and when you keep the company of Eddie Rinaldo or Canelo or vice versa, all your career in life, you got a picture of the man hand, the picture of the man on your arm. Then that means that 2 birds flock together, right? All together. And that means they think together. So if he think that way, what do Canelo think? Huh? Yeah. Is that why you ran from Jamal when he was on top? Oh, okay. Just asking. Man, I'm telling you, it's a dirty business, but sometimes the fighters make it dirty. Sometimes the fighters act like they don't know what's going on. Come on. Come on. You think we stupid? Huh? Then all of a sudden, when he saw David Benavidez coming up from the mud, beating up everybody getting in his way, David taking him out. Then all of a sudden, I don't fight. I fight for Mexico. I don't fight Mexican fighters. Trying to head it off, right? Trying to head that off. Come on, stop lying, stop lying, shit, man. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving. Just got caught in that lie. Then and I like what they showed where he's talking to David Morrell. He's talking to him and shaking his head, and they sit there having a conversation. Then flip back to Saturday. He don't know who they are, who he is. Oh, I'm sorry. David didn't tell him his name. He thought he was talking to a fan. All right. Okay, that's what it was. All right. Now, let me remind you that they speak Spanish too. Right? It's just a slang Spanish. So he knew what the hell he was saying. Okay? So don't give me that. All right? Don't give me that. Come on. Man, what's up, Chris? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. Man. Now, Chris, what's going on, man? What you saying now? He said, KQ, Canelo doesn't get a pass from us. Mexicans are proud people. I'm sure some are embarrassed. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not saying all Mexicans, no, I'm not saying that. Let me get that straight. I'm just saying, well, Eddie Reynoso and Canelo, right? Canelo think, look, okay, it's fine. Look, you made a lot of money. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You slipping. That's all. Your body is not like it used to be. KQ ain't like what he used to be. I mean, that's just the gist of it. No, yes, you did talk your smack. Gervonta Davis, how can you be the face of boxing and you ain't done nothing but one fight? Okay, you talking your smack. But how can you be the face of boxing anymore when you are not fighting no top-level competition anymore? You're not going to fight Bibble, let's be honest. You want to fight at what? 175. Bibble want to fight at 178. Eddie Hearn said, well, we're going to see can we get something worked out. Yeah. No. Bibble ain't going to 175. He's feel comfortable at 168. So what? I bet Canelo like, woo-wee. I don't have to deal with that no more. Because what can Canelo do different than he did the first time? I'm just trying to figure what can he do to Bibble that he can't do the first time. Because Bibble was right on point last time. He fought small and stayed small. Then maybe when he get up tall, he get up tall. But either way it go, Canelo stayed on them ropes. And he stayed covered up. Now, what's going on, Snap B, baby? What's going on? I think Jamal will stop Canelo Saturday. Yeah, would have stopped him Saturday. Yeah, Jamal would have stopped him. Jamal would have stopped him the way he is right now. And he's not ready for no top competition. Oh, don't give me to say Morrell. If Morrell was in there Saturday, oh baby. Now keep in mind that Ryder was the number 3 mandatory. Number 3. Wow. Number 3. He knocked him down. He broke his nose, but he couldn't get him out of there in 12 rounds. Wow. And don't give me that it was my hand. Don't give me that it was my hand. Because they tried to start that. No, you just couldn't get him out of there because you just not like who you used to be. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's something wrong with it to them, to him. That's all. Sometimes it's time to say, hey, goodbye. That's just like somebody going bald, but they take the other hair and try to comb it over. You know what I mean? When it's time to say goodbye, it's time to say goodbye. That's all. What's wrong with that? What's up, Keggy? What's good with you, baby? So, anyway, now, Canelo started off feeling pretty good. Fairly coming forward. And a lot of people think when you walk somebody down, that going to put some fear in them, that they're going to throw something that they shouldn't be throwing. But Ryder had a good game plan. He put his body in between. That's what he did. He got that shoulder and put it right there in his chest and used the left hand as an uppercut. And he kept on going up between the guard. And once again, like I told you, Canelo over and over for 12 rounds did what? 3 things. That's all he did. 3 things. Walk to you with the high guard. Then he'll throw the overhand right like this. And then he try to go down to your right liver. Because he's short. His arms are short. And he got to get close. What's up, Sheena? What's up, Queen? What's up, Don Jenkins? What's going on? You see, his arms are short. So therefore, he got to get close and closer. And then, of course, Ryder, yes, he got caught with a couple shots. But see, it's that dog in him. See, I said this yesterday. When you want something so bad, and they give you the opportunity, you're going in their backyard. You're going in their own backyard, 51,000 people. You don't see nobody but Canelo. And it took every fiber of his being to stay in there and fight him and go the distance. Now, like I said on that thumbnail, David Benavidez, David Morrell, Andrade, Bibble, but everybody licking their chop. Man, we want to get that. So Canelo is kind of boxed in, and now it's time to get out of there. It's time to go. It's time to move. It's just like a cheetah going against a lion. A cheetah is fast, but a lion is stronger. So the cheetah getting the hell up out of there. And that's what Canelo should do. Or unless he want to be a gatekeeper. And, you get a chance to fight Canelo because he used to be an undisputed champion. He used to be a champion, this and that. So we'll see. We will see what happens with Canelo Alvarez down the pipe. Because he's enjoying the fruit of his labor. He joined golf. And he's not taking this seriously no more. He's not working hard like he was before. I mean, it is what it is. It's okay to be a Canelo fan. There's nothing wrong with that. But Canelo had his time. Floyd had his time. It's time to go. It's time to go. Floyd went with 50-0. Canelo, what about you? 60 and whatever. It's time to go. Because your body is declining. Your body is going down and down. Now today I'm going to be all over the place today. All right? I'm usually have a format I get to, but I'm going to be all over the place today. So, just so much information. I'm just going to be all over the place. Okay? So just bear with me. All right? Hey, you know me. I'm the guy with the news, baby. I give you the news, what's going on in boxing all the time. Exactly now, just step aside. Yes, that's all. Step aside, baby. Say, look here. Look, I did everything I can do in the sport of boxing. Come on. Get somebody to write it out for you. Get somebody to write it out for you. You know what to say. Come on. You and Eddie Minardo, y'all became millionaires. Come on, the sport of boxing been good to your ass. Just be honest. Shoes. Hell, I mean, come on. Just say you enjoy golfing. You want to be a full-time golfer. You ain't got time to run no damn miles and spar and all that. Hey, I'm going to leave it to somebody else. I'm going to pass the torch to somebody else. Like Morrell. All right? So, that's how I see it. Yes, sir. Yeah, we seen the Earl Smith interview. All right. I see someone mentioned something about that. Now, that wasn't really, that was his woman. And he said he's not going to do no more interviews, that he just did that to show support for his fiance, girlfriend, whatever. and she was nervous and stuff like that. But ain't nothing changed. I don't know why everybody making a damn big deal out of it. Ain't nothing changed. He ain't said nothing that he ain't said before. Matter of fact, what he said would be exact, because you can go look at it. It's still up. You go look at it and go to a page and look at it. All he said was, hey, me and Tam, we talked about some things he got going on, personal problems, wow, I'm shocked. But personal problems and stuff like that. And then, then we mentioned, we want to go ahead and get this fight done. And, I really don't want to fight nobody right now, unless it's Terrence, so Earl might be going out too. Because I don't see Terrence making no moves. All right. Last time I heard, shit, it's one side is the hold up. And now y'all know what side that is. Huh? Huh? But everybody always put that big title in there. Oh, Earl Spence broke his silence. No, he ain't break no damn silence. What was the toughest fight you had? Oh, well, I say Kell Brook. I mean, that ain't, come on. He ain't talking about this fight. But everybody made a big deal of it. I watched, I said, what? Is that it? Man, let me go back. Let me go back in my shell, right? Man, please. Ain't nothing changed from this week, from that interview since last year. Ain't nothing changed. Think about it. Think about it. Ain't nothing changed. We still in the same place we was last year. The time he ran out that damn back door. Ain't nothing changed. Shoes. Same old professional BS. That's all. Ain't nothing changed. So y'all don't get excited. All right? We closer than ever. We closer than ever. Well, how long ago was that? A month ago? No. I ain't believing nothing nobody say. Shit. Man. Please. The Earl Spence interview was just a courtesy to his lady. That's all. Just a courtesy to his lady. And, she probably didn't have nobody. She just started, whatever. And, and that's it. That's his baby's mama or whatever. And so, he's trying to show support. That's all. Ashley's Corner. What's going on, Queen? What's happening with you? So we ain't nowhere different than before the interview or after. And that wasn't really no interview about what's going on with Terrence and him. Matter of fact, Terrence got some other shit going on they were talking about. And like I say, I'm not shocked. Okay? So, y'all, let's calm down. Let's not go on that trip again. Let's not go to this and that. Oh, the fight's about to happen. Oh, Spectrum said it's about to happen. It's in the TV guide. No. Don't do that again. All right? We ain't going there no more. All right? When it happens, it happens. And when that happens, we're going to talk about it. What's up, Jay Cooley? What's going on with you, baby? What's going on, man? All these people I ain't seen in a while is up in here. So Chihuahua, Allah, I Yes, sir. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but you said I can see that. He didn't say anything he hasn't already said. Exactly. But it was good to see and hear from him nevertheless. Yes. Now, I will say this. Okay, now I'm going to say this on a positive note. This is why everybody likes Earl Spence. This is why Terrence Crawford, nobody cared for him. Because Earl Spence, sometimes he would make himself available and let people know in the public, fans, boxing fans, and boxers, hey, I'm human. Hey, look at me. I'm cool. I'm what it is. I'm chill. I'm down. Hey, but that damn bud, he hides out. He go and tweet or something stupid, April Fools or something. Then the sister jump on and say some dumb shit. Then so this is exactly why people like Earl Spence. And this is why Terrence Crawford don't sell shit. Because people don't like him. People don't like his attitude. That's why. I'm sorry. These are the facts. Balls and strikes. Balls and strikes, baby. I told you. That's what I call. And right now, that's a strike against Terrence Crawford. He should do an interview. He should get his black ass out there. That's what he should do. Shit. Man. Shit. All you do is, goddamn it, get on YouTube and get a camera or some shit. I don't know. Shit. Get your phone and talk on it. Man, I just want to see what's happening. What's y'all doing? Hell, Ryan can do it. You can do it. Come on. But see, I know, I get it. Terrence Crawford fans, or he's a quiet and personal guy. And no, he's an ass. He is a ass. Shit, man. Wow. I mean, damn, do I gotta spell it out? I mean, they should know by now. That dude ain't right. He contradicts his. You know what? I ain't gonna get into it. Cause we all seen and know what he done. So come on. I mean, and this is what I'm saying. You have to make yourself available. You got to sell yourself. You got to get the people on your side. You got the people to know who you are. Black Fight Fan told me when I first started, he said, KQ, why are you hiding your face? You know, like 78 does, right? He said, why are you hiding your face, man? Let the people know who they talking to. Get yourself a camera. Because I didn't have one at the time. I could use the computer camera, but I didn't. You know, so he said, man, get yourself a camera, man. Let the people know. I said, for real? Yeah. Because I didn't know nothing. I just, all these guys been there before me. So that's what I did. And I've been doing it ever since, y'all. Here I am, right? But you got to get the people to know who they talking to. Even though it's not person to person, but it's more, it's more, you know what I mean? In depth. You know who you're talking to, his mannerisms, and things like that. I mean, come on. You can see what a bucket hit me in my head at right there and stuff like that. Just average things, it's not in person, but it's person, and that's what Earl Spence brings to the table, and y'all know I'm a Charlo fan. Y'all know that. But, let's be honest, this is why Earl Spence is a great guy, who I can see. And also, he sells. And this is why Terrence Crawford doesn't sell. That's why he don't bring shit to the table. Come on. I mean, let's be honest. Now, on a side note, Calvin Ford, the trainer of Gervonta Davis. Yes, sir. What's going on, Harrison Brooks? Yes, sir, my guy. Yes, sir. He said, Bud wants to fight fans, not Spence. Yeah, of course. That too. He go back and forth. He call out for non and everything. On Twitter. Nobody can see it. Matter of fact, he probably didn't type it. Somebody else did. Man, look. You want to tell him this. Say that dude for non, and tell him that dude this and that. I mean, come on. Really? Earl called in Fred's show one time, just out of clear blue sky, sitting there doing nothing, listening, flipping through YouTube. He said, hey, what's up, Fred? He said, who is Fred? Like, who is it? He said, man, this is Earl, right? And I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but yeah, come on. You got to make yourself available. Slick Rick, David Benavides, he makes himself available for me, not once, but twice. His father. You got to go out there and do interviews. We on YouTube. We want to keep y'all relevant. ESPN ain't talking about their asses. No. CBS, ABC. Come on. Ain't nobody talking about them. His own only talk about when they get ready to have a fight. That's it. Man. Come on now. Wow. Man. Now, of course, everybody knows about what happened with Gervonta Davis, right? All right. Everybody knows that he's been sentenced already. Okay. Yeah. I do it. Well, okay. I do it. Was a dope interview. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's his woman. You're supposed to. The interview was good, But he wasn't talking about anything about Terrence Crawford though. And people was acting like, his OG and others keep boxing online. We talking about it. Well, nobody talking about boxing during the pandemic but me and Blue Blood. That's it. Nobody else. Everybody went to worldly issues and all that other shit. You know? No, I said, no, these are the fights getting made right now. you know. And as soon as the pandemic over with, these fights gonna be made. Then they came out with the bubble and all that stuff, fighting in front of no crowd and stuff. Still talking boxing, you know. So, but anyway, but still, like Coach Amber say, it was a good interview for him and his woman, because she went through all the things, what you like, what you don't like, what you like, how do you feel? He said he'd been reading a book, you know. He said he's on page, because she thought it was lying, right? So he said, what page you on? He said, 48, and saying, make him a better person, enjoy life better, things like that, so, but anyway. So anyway, no, he ain't gonna be calling Fred no more, Coach Amber. But anyway, so anyway, everybody know what happened to Devontae Davis. He hasn't got a sentence. Okay, he got a 2-year suspended sentence. Okay, he has been found guilty. Okay, but he has to do 90 days home confinement. And as I mentioned, that is a ankle monitor. Okay, that means that you can't go within 100 feet of your home. And of course, you can ask for special permission. Like I said, you can go to work, the doctor, a funeral, things like that. Nothing of enjoyment, but maybe he can go to the gym, because that's his job. They can't stop him from working. So you have to work. And so that's his job. So he get a little freedom for that. Then you got a curfew if you do get that, So, but the point why he's mad because he wanted to be in Atlanta. In Atlanta is where his home is, and it's a big, kind of like a mansion. And he had to stay at Coach Calvin's house in Baltimore. And he didn't want to be in Baltimore, so he had to be in Baltimore for 90 days. He didn't want to be there. So even though Coach Calvin cool and everything, but he didn't want to be in Coach Calvin's house. So I mean, that's what it is. So because see, when you're on home monitoring, they can come knock on your door 3 a.m. they want to, whenever they feel like it. They can come check out that monitor, see have you been messing with it or anything like that. All right, trust me, I know. Okay, so that's how it is. So, but so he's mad, but it is not over with, because a civil suit is coming by that one young lady who had she had the baby now, but by that one lady, she if she can't get him one way, she gonna get him the other. And 9 out of 10, when you plead guilty in state court, civil court will also find you liable. Now, liable and guilty are the same thing, but guilty is in the state court. Liable is in civil court. So there you go. So anyway, but Coach Calvin Ford, he said if it did had a fight with Shakur Stevenson and Devontae Davis, they know all his weaknesses. They know all the weaknesses that he has, and they will exploit them if they ever will fight. And I don't see them fighting no way soon. And now, Shakur, he's going to be in the audience. He's going to be in attendance. He is going to the Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight. Now, will he get in the ring? No. They will not allow that. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Yes, he will. I hope he will. Because he is with Top Rank. I'm sorry, I forgot. He's not with Showtime. What you call? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Yeah, they're both with Top Rank. But Devin, it don't make a difference because Devin's not going to fight him anyway. Not at 135. unless Shakir makes concessions to go up to 140 for a minute and come back down. But they're not gonna fight because Devin's just too big. He's not gonna hang around and go and back into training camp for 9 more weeks. That's not gonna happen. Or 10. It's not gonna happen. And Shakir just got there. He only had one fight at 135. So I'm sorry. You gotta hold the horses, hold the brakes, and push the brakes. Shakir is going to go. Not Shakir. Devin Haney is going to go up after Lomachenko fight. Now, don't get it twisted. I hear everybody saying that Lomachenko is not what he used to be. Okay, well, he's not what he used to be. But I guarantee you, this ain't gonna be no easy walk in the park for Devin Haney. Let's be honest. It's not gonna happen like that. Devin Haney is a great fighter, no doubt about it. But Lomachenko know how to get on the inside. Devin don't fight on the inside. I don't even think he know how to fight on the inside. You know, he like to fight at a distance. He like to keep that stick between you and him. He don't want to go in the inside. Now, I took a look at some of his fights. All right, make sure everybody hit the like button while we still over 100. All right, and I didn't see a lot of holding and clinching like I thought I would, but I did see some, but not a lot like everybody been saying and I've been saying. So I looked at a few fights he had, Linares, Jojo Diaz, you know, and Menard fight. You know, I went back and looked at those, you know, and he doesn't hit and hold like most people were saying. I mean, he does do that, and this is the problem. Lomachenko is not going to go for that. He's going to refuse to clinch, just like he did Rigondeaux. So, I mean, Devin Haney is a big boy. He's too big for 135. And you can't keep melting down to 135. Take your ass up to 140. You're a big boy now. Unless you don't want to go up there for some reason. But just saying. But still in all, you know, Lomachenko is not that type of fighter where you're going to see him just not throw no punches and nothing like that. He's going to try to win. He's going to try to win big. And trust me, Bob Aaron is pulling for him. Oh, yeah, he's pulling for him because that's his little darling, top rank. Now, of course, I think this fight is going to be closer than y'all think it is. I think, yes, Devin Haney has a great jab, but Lomachenko might just take that jab from him because Lomo likes to step around. He loves to use his angles. Now, I was looking at the Ortiz fight versus Lomo. Now, Ortiz is younger, and Lomo was faster on his feet than Ortiz. So that wasn't too long ago. So don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. So what's up, ringside? What's going on with you? What's happening with you? All right, ringside, what's going on? He said Devin going to do to Loma what Loma did to Rigondeaux. Okay, because he's bigger. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say, ringside? I'm sorry, coach. That what you're saying, ringside? Because Devin is bigger? No, because I can see that. Is that what you're saying? You know, I can see that. My man, Zena 3C. What's going on, Zena? I didn't see you come in, man. What's up, Joker? What's happening? All right. Who else came in here? I didn't see 8_wave09. What's going on? JJ. What's up, Jay Grant? Yeah, been saying that. When he signed to Top Rank, he waited the last of his 135 years on Cambosa. Okay. All right. He wanted the last of his 135 years on Cambosa. Okay. Now, you talking to me? Or you talking to somebody in the chat? Because y'all be having your own conversation in the chat. Y'all be listening to me. Right? If Ortiz had 12 rounds of experience, I think he could have pulled off the win over Lomo. Well, yeah, he might have could have. You know, Might have could have. You know, I was like, oh, okay, you was agreeing. Okay, you talking to me then? Okay, all right, appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, Jim. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, so I mean, a lot of people think it's gonna be, oh man, Devil will come in there and use his jab and this and that, and it's gonna look good on his resume, no doubt about it. But he don't think he gonna hang around and fight somebody else at 135. Do you see how big this young man is? Now that's why he changing his tune now. That's why he's saying that, well, we think about going ahead and move up and this and that. Oh, yeah, I know you are. I know you are. Because the human body is not meant for that. Unless you're going to have liposuction or some shit. I mean, come on. So, I mean, listen. I'm going to say this, okay, about this fight. Everybody laugh, or not laugh, but everybody always saying Lomachenko, oh, he got over 400 some fights, right, in the amateurs. Good. Because he's seen every style it is. He's been through every fight, and everybody has a different style. Some have the same style, some don't. And one thing about it, when you've been in that many amateur fights, it's nothing you can't do that he hasn't seen. Now, when you age, you just can't do those things as fast. That's all. Just as not fast. That's all. Ringside with LCD and that chat. Woo! Yes, sir. He said, salute to the singing OG. Yeah, he's going to use his size if he's smart about it. Yep. I agree with you that Dev should keep Lomo on the end of his punches. Lomo is an excellent inside fighter. Exactly. Now, I'm not saying Dev, no, he just don't fight on the inside. I'm not saying he don't know how. He just don't fight on the inside, Yeah, so I said, yeah, I sound like Barry White, little sister. You talking to somebody else? I'm sorry. Yeah, and so I mean, we're gonna see, but don't think it's gonna be a wash. And I appreciate that support, ringside. Yes, sir, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Half of these YouTube creators act like they got mad that he didn't go to jail, but they say they love Tank. That's why it's only 5 of y'all that keep it real. So salute, OG, because you one of the real. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Kawhi. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. I appreciate it. I don't want, I've been there. No, it's been 30 years, but I've been there. I was in real jail. I ain't saying, this is kiddie jail. Somebody told me he had a key to his cell. I said, key to your cell? Who gave you a key to your cell? He said, well, it's dormant story town style, whatever, and you can open your door in case. What? I said, oh my God. Man, no wonder these people be happy from other countries to go to jail over here. You at home. Shit. TV and everything else. Man, please. Man, man. A key? Damn. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, Kawhi. Yeah, I'm going to call balls and strikes, baby. I don't follow no narrative. I am an independent thinker. I tell everybody that. They don't like it. Oh, well. Oh, well. What's up, my man? My man, Special K is in the building. Everything boxing. It's up in here. Yes. What's going on with you? Keon, 88 Sports Talk. What's happening, baby? Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. I mean, now, of course, there's no rehydration clause, okay, because Devin doesn't believe in that. Okay, Lomachenko, like I said, once again, hear me loud and clear. Once again, Frank Mark the Ghost, okay, he's gonna be there. Lomachenko gonna be there. Secure Stevens is going to stay there because he just got there. Devin is the only odd man out. He got to go after this fight. He is too big. He is too big. Now, you want to try 3 times? You want to try and squeeze down 3 times? Okay, go right ahead and see what happens. See what happens. Because that jab it just ain't going to turn out right. And I'm not wishing nothing bad on nobody. But the body is not meant to be squeezed down like that so many times. You are a growing young man. Y'all ever see him standing against Lomachenko with the gold grill and all that? With the little brown jacket on? Man, you see how big he is? His walking weight got to be at least in late, getting close to 150. Come on now. Ain't nobody damn stupid. Yeah, you got the advantage. And this is what Ryan Garcia tried to do. Fight at 139. Okay, just say 140 then. Because, see, without the rehydration clause, hell, he could blow it to 150. Yeah, like Tank said, I ain't Superman. Shit. But he wanted to fight because why? Because of the money, the moolah. That's all. Joker, a joker. And that's chat. Yes, sir. He said Devin is going to make it dirty by holding and wrestling and maybe a headlock and some low blows. They hide behind the referee. Well, yeah. Devin's going to definitely hold. I know that for a fact. If Lomo's getting the best of him, if Lomo's showing his speed, if Lomo's showing his foot speed, which Devin, he has foot speed too. Devin's going to be moving around the ring, but Lomachenko is great cutting off that ring. He is great cutting off that ring. Now, I don't know how big the ring going to be, but he is great doing that. He cuts the ring off well, man. Real good. Now, of course, like I say, Devin don't want none of that inside action. So, and one thing about Devin, he good at clinching. He jump in, he do the little move and clinch. He love that because he don't want no inside action. Hey, when the last time y'all seen Devin Haney fighting in the booth? When have y'all ever? Huh? Anybody? I never seen that. I never seen him do that. Some people just can't fight in the inside. You know, and when your arms are short, you know, you have to fight inside. And that's what Lomachenko is going to do. I think that's his best move. He can't beat Devin on the outside because he can't, the jab ain't going to reach. And that's what Devin's going to do. Use that jab. And keep him back. Keep him back. And maybe a 1-2, bam. But if you open up, then you'll have Lomachenko open up. And then next thing you know, you in a firefight. And you don't want to be in a firefight. So, yeah. So, that's what I see. Is that my daughter? So, yeah, you don't want to be in a firefight. Yeah. So, who is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. All right. Anyway, yeah, Devin is going. Okay, I got that one. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I think people forget this was a misdemeanor. People have got shown basis for fatal accidents. Oh, okay. Well, Zena, he could have got up to 15 years. The penalty carried. But why people wish somebody go to jail though? Now I understand where the young lady coming from. Okay, I do. I really do. Because she was pregnant at that time. And she did ask for help, and he turned his back and left. But he could apologize in front of the judge. But he was mad because it gave him that. Maybe he wanted to, but he just said, hey, I'm pissed off now. They got me pissed off. He was pissed off going to court, But hey, you know what? We live and we learn, We live and we learn. Floyd did it. He lived and he learned. Floyd went inside. No harm monitoring for Floyd. So, of course, he was in isolation, what they call it, the hole, rather. So, yeah, October 3rd. Right, tell me about no October 3rd appointment. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Well, these doctors be killing me. Anyway, all right, let's keep moving, baby. Let's keep moving. All right. Now, Regis Prograis. Now, we all saw Regis Prograis at the fight because he what? He signed with Matchroom. Well, now this is KQ opinion. Okay. Now, we Jen just got to give Loma something to think about. Okay. Think twice about. Oh, okay. He didn't because he never admitted he did what she claimed. Well, he pleaded guilty. It was a plea deal. So he pleaded guilty, but it's like an alpha plea. I pleaded guilty, or you got enough evidence to prove me guilty. So we're gonna make a deal. And they made a deal of no jail time, and I do something. What was it, community service or something like that? But at the last minute, they changed judges, and the judge that threw out the plea deal because she went to our alderman, mayor, everybody, and she didn't want that. She wanted him to go to jail. She was pushing for that. So the judge threw out the plea deal, and then when they got to court, that judge wasn't there. He was MIA, baby. They had a new judge. Now, I don't know how that happened. Wink, wink. Don't know how that happened, but next thing you know, man, there you go. He got what the original plea deal was, plus home confinement. He didn't like that. So he like, man, wait a minute. Yep. Nicky J said, you know how. Yeah, I know I say wink, wink. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay? I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because I don't have no proof or anything like that. So I'm just saying allegedly, things happen. He might have got sick, the judge, and he couldn't make it. He was stuck in traffic or something like that. Something like that, So that's what happened. Tony Cooper, what's going on? Quit knocking up Jezebel. So I mean, it is what it is. But like I say, when you go to civil court, things gonna be different. Get cute, the new boxing CNN. Hey, I'm just report what I read. That's all. I wasn't there. I wasn't even in the courtroom. So, so that's all. That's all. So it is what it is. He had a lot of support. Trust me. When Floyd went to jail, he had Sam Watson with him. And everything, and 50 Cent was with him, and so hey, it is what it is, man. 90 days is nothing. 90 days is nothing. And when you got 6 years, okay, or something like that, and it's state, so he might get off maybe 30 days, before then. So sometimes they cut the time in half, so I don't know. Okay. Now, Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis was at the fight Saturday. And he was there with no other than Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and all them guys. And of course, he has signed a deal with Matchroom. Now, of course, Regis calling out all these fighters, the top guys at 140. Josh Taylor, he's still a top guy, undisputed champion. He fought Regis Prograis in the Super Series that I think he won. Regis came from New Orleans, came from the mud, lost everything like that. But anyway, I think he made a mistake. I think I wouldn't took that deal. Now I know that Pro Bellum wouldn't give him a lot of fights and things like that, and the money wasn't right. But you signed with Eddie Hearn, you're gonna be fighting a lot over in the UK. You're gonna be fighting maybe maybe over in Saudi Arabia or something like that. You're not gonna get the top guys over here at 140. They don't usually cross promotion with the zone. I mean, they just don't. Or Matchroom. I'm sorry, Matchroom. The zone is their platform. They just got a 3-year extension. So, I mean, that's not going to happen. Regis should have went with Top Rank or PBC. Now, that's just my assessment. Now, Matchroom ain't going to do nothing but put him in there with somebody from the UK, and that's how you're going to be matched up. Most of the guys going to be from the UK. You might have a couple from over here, and that's how I see it. I think Regis was just in a desperate situation and want to get signed by a major company. That's all. What's up, Harris Ford? My man, what's going on? He said, Regis cutting me deep. He's a great fighter. Yeah, damn good fighter. Making bad business moves. They may be lucrative financially, but they're not beneficial to the status of his career. Exactly. Well put. Well put, sir. Well put. You know? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, I just didn't say the lucrative part is financially, but you know what I mean? I mean, so I mean, that was a bad move, and I'm not I get it. Ain't nobody knocking down your door and ringing the phone off the hook. I get that, but I kind of I would have kind of like, okay, well, look, let me get back to you, and I'm really looking at you, but do you really want to tell somebody that? Let me get back to you. You ain't got no promotion company. I mean, really? Do you really want to tell somebody that? I mean, come on. I wouldn't do that. And I would hope like Golden Boy. I mean, even Oscar shit, But I know Eddie pays pretty good. I know that. What's up, Tech Cuisine? What's going on? Yeah, sir. OG, remember Regis' last check bounce? Yeah, I remember. They finally put it in there. I think the next day or 2 days later. Yeah, yeah, I remember that, Tech. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. So that's the thing about it. Come on, Regis, that was a bad decision. But what did he have on the table though, Harrison? I mean, what did he have on the table besides Matchroom? Now, I don't know if he had Top Rank or PBC or not. I don't know. But he won't be fighting a lot of guys from Top Rank or PBC. Or Golden Boy. Eddie Hearn gonna take him over there. He fight at 140. Maybe Conor Benton go down there and fight. I don't know. Everything boxing. What's going on? Now he disagreed. He said, I disagree. He made a good decision. Okay. When Regis explained it, it made perfect sense. Okay. And if he signed with PBC, he'll get one fight a year, and he too old to be sitting around waiting on one fight a year. Well, yeah, like Gary Russell, I think Gary Russell blackballed though, but so okay, that makes sense, in a way. But who says that he's gonna be busy, Key, over there? And well, I don't know, 140. But see, the belt's over here for 140. Well, Josh Taylor's over there. Josh Taylor can't fight over here. Now, one thing about it is, he can fight Josh Taylor because Josh Taylor can't come over here and fight. He had to go over there. And that would be a good fight there. But Josh Taylor dropped all the belts. Except one. Now, and they're scrambling for the belts in 140. So, that's what I'm saying. Edward Lynn, what's going on? Now, Harrison said, High Tank fighting 2 times already this year, and he with PBC. Well, yeah. But Tank got his own promotion company too. And you know what? He's not with Floyd Mayweather anymore, so I don't know. How he got that fight, and he want to fight one more time. So, Big Baby Anderson, look at him. He fought a lot. He fought a lot for Top Rank. And so everything about it, he getting 3 fights in 10 months. Okay. Now he got 3 fights in 10 months, and he said the third fight will be a unification, because Matisse about to sign. Okay, okay. Now, yeah, everything Eddie says don't come to fruition. You know. Now that sounds good and everything, and I wish the best for him because, like I said, he came up from the mud, and he is very underrated. You know, and he's a good fighter too. And I like the kid, and I wish he would get a chance to get a lot of fights on his belt. He wasn't fighting a lot, and when he did fight, man, I mean, his last fight was great. But how long ago was that? You know, they told GGG the same shit. Yeah, Triple G. Yeah, they told Triple G the same thing, but Triple G was older too. He was. Tyrank offered Progress more money. Did they? Now 140, 140, and if they offer him top money, then I would have took it. I would have took it. I would have took it beside Mushroom because I guess I don't know because Tyrank got a lot of guys at 140 over there, and he could have made a lot of great inside fights over there. Tyrank, you know. Everything Boston said. Plus, though Tiafino leaving top rank, and Josh Taylor ain't about to be with them either. Jose Ramirez not going to fight him at all. Okay. Yeah. So, but we'll see. My man Keith says, Zenny, you full of shit. He said Regis said himself Tom Rank offered him much less. Okay. Her ever even admitted Top Rank offer more. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Regardless, I'm happy he got an opportunity. Okay. How about that? Guy? Look, I'm happy he have an opportunity. Okay. I'm glad he had an opportunity to sign with a good promoter, a major promoter. I will say that. Okay. So I will give him that. Yeah. Harrison, my man. It said the first 2 fights are against which limb, Callum or English bloke. Callum Smith. Yes, a lot of Callums over there. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. It's a lot of Callums over there. But okay, Jenna put in the website right there. Okay, look at Zena. Zena's on his shit. He got the site right there for y'all to check out. So, but anyway, like I said, Regis Probellum just wasn't getting it done, and so he pretty much got that done for Regis. Eddie did. Now I don't know. Like I say, I don't know the terms. I don't know the money. You know. So, but okay. KQKC. I send you the link with the Regis interview. Okay. All right. Okay. So everything Boss said, he's gonna send me the link with the Regis interview. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah. I mean, hey, I'm just happy because, like I told y'all, he came from the mud. He came from the mud on up. All right. Okay, that's the link right there. Okay, that's the link right there. Okay. Yeah. Now, how the hell am I supposed to play this? Okay. Can you send it to my email? All right. Mattel, yo, L, can you send it to my email? Everything Boston. All right. And then I'll play it. All right. Mattel, yo, L. And that chat. Yes, sir. Okay, well he sent it to my he texted me, so I play it on my phone for y'all. All right. Just 1 second. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. No, that's not it. Hold on. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Give me a minute. Yeah, I know I'm old. Okay. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't see it. Hold on. Nope. Don't see it. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull this up. And keep jumping on me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. And thank you, Mattel Joel, for that. Okay, this Ringside Views. Okay, this is the name of it. This is what it was on. Okay, so I play it for y'all. Dad J, what's good with you? All right. Got a long intro.
Ringside Views here with the champ at 140, the Rougarou, Regis Progress, man. Talk to me, how you doing?
All good, brother. You know, if people don't know I'm in training camp right now, I got some news to tell y'all. I'm not gonna release it right now, just yet, but I am in training camp, and just expect something.
Can y'all hear that?
Next month. So talk to me about the rumors. There's been a lot of rumors recently. Top Rank offered you a deal.
Right.
Matchroom offered you a deal. Are you able to say who you leaning towards more a little bit?
So nothing is done officially right now, but I'm probably like 98% sure that I'm going with Matchroom. I just think, like I said, they just presented me with a better deal, and I think I'll just leave it at that. But like we not signed, nothing is signed yet, but most likely that's the way I'm gonna be leaning. And yeah, bro, I think that's the route I'm going.
So obviously you've been getting a lot of backlash. People have been saying, why you signing the Matchroom when all the fighters are at Top Rank? Are you able to elaborate on that a little bit?
So all right, this why for me this why is Matchroom over Top Rank, right? So they first off, Top Rank offered me a longer contract, and Matchroom offered me a shorter contract. And so the fighters I want to fight at Top Rank are Ramirez, Josh Taylor, Tio, right? So if you look at that, Ramirez, from what I understand, Ramirez got one more fight at Top Rank. So would I be guaranteed him? I don't know. Honestly, I don't think Ramirez will ever fight me. I really just don't.
I was just going to say that without interrupting you. I was just going to say that he had the chance to fight you in 2018.
Right.
Had the chance to fight you again.
Right now, he didn't fight. So
So it's not even guaranteed that if he was to sign the Top Rank that
I don't think Ramirez will ever fight me. So if I go Top Rank, Ramirez got one fight. He might go Metro, right? If I go Metro, Ramirez might stay Top Rank. So because like I said, he got one more fight. So Ramirez, this is last fight. Tio, he already said he's not going to ESPN no more. This might be his last fight at Top Rank, and Josh Taylor might go to 147. So, all right, then who am I left with over at Top Rank, right? Over on the Matchroom side, I just feel like Eddie can, all those fights I named, Eddie can work with those promoters and he can get them. I just feel he can still make those fights happen. And like I am fighting. Like I said, I'm not gonna announce it right now, but I am fighting next month against somebody, and so already automatically, and this is even before we even like sign the contract and stuff like that. Literally, they already got me a fight date already right now. So I'll be fighting next month against somebody, and then after that, fight against somebody else, and then it's a 3-fight deal, and then I think we trying to get like a Matias. Matias has a belt. I do want that belt from him. Unification. Either fight him or maybe like a Ryan Garcia.
And Matias is a person who, which I don't know why the public's been saying this, but they're saying that your energy isn't the same towards Matias.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm letting people talk. Let them talk. But that's the fight that I want. Yeah. So I'm letting people talk. Let them build it up. Let them talk and stuff like that. But like. That's who I'm going after. I think that from what I understand, they trying to grab him. I don't know if they gonna get him or not, but they trying to grab him, and it's like, all right, people talking. That's the fight I'm going after too. I'm going after him. He got a belt, so I'm going after him too. And yeah, bro, I think that's the plan. And then it's just like I don't know if I'm not gonna say. I'll say it off camera.
What's up?
I would say it off camera. Bro.
Okay.
I would say it off camera.
Okay, so how you feel about so your situation with Pro Bellum is no longer. So you became a free agent.
Right.
When you became a free agent, how did you feel about that? Especially just coming off a big win over Cepeda, winning the WBC belt. Is that something that you was looking forward to?
Yeah, bro. I love it, bro. Like, fuck it. It's just like I'm one of the
Okay, now he just said he was offered a better deal. Now I didn't see no numbers. I didn't hear no quotes, but I just heard so far that he was offered a better deal. That's the only thing I was saying. I didn't hear no money quotes and nothing like that. So, of course, it does make sense. Ramirez might leave until he pissed off, so he probably leave, So, but what I see is that he taking Mushroom deal because it's a better deal, as fight wise, But I don't know about the money wise, so I didn't hear that. But hey, it is what it is. So if he wants to take that a bigger deal, because he does want a belt, and and he get a 3-fight deal. Matter of fact, he said they had a fight waiting on him. So they had a fight waiting on him already before he even signed the contracts and anything. So, but a better deal don't mean more money. So it's just probably had better deal means better opportunity. So that's all. But anyway, just wanted to say that. All right. Now, did he say Ryan Garcia? That's what I was saying. I'm like, Ryan Garcia. Why Ryan Garcia? Shit. When you start fighting, never mind. Shit. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going, baby. Yes, I appreciate that everything boxing. Okay, you got to play the rest. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, because I just didn't hear it.
Bro, I love it, bro. Like, fuck it. It's just like I'm one of the like the NFL draft or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was reaching out. Like I said, the biggest in the world is Metro and Top Rank. They was just reaching out, and I was talking to both of them, bro. And for me, I ask God every day, like, please guide me in the right direction. What do I need to do? Like, what is the right direction? Where do I need to go? And like I said, bro, I just felt like Metro is like, for me, like Metro is just the right place.
So some would say, you said it's a 3-fight deal with Matchroom. Some would say, based on your career, how shaky it's been, why not sign with a longer deal like Top Rank was giving you? Just because of the stableness. I get that the opponents might not be there, right? But I guess the longevity, why not be with somebody because they still offer you ESPN as a network, and that's still a big look.
Right. So. Well, I mean, so look at this, like, without giving you what the numbers was and stuff like that. So, let me see how I can put this. In 4 fights, they gave me a certain number, right? And in 3 fights, like, I think with Metro, I can make just more, basically. I think I have to tell you more off camera. I can't really put the business out like that.
For sure.
But yeah, it's just like the Metro deal is just like about. Like, more about believing in myself, like if I would have gotten to the Top Rank, it was just like I would have been stuck in those minimums, right? So I think that, so for me,
you like the freedom.
I love freedom, bro. I like the freedom, and basically, like, when they give you a minimum, that's probably gonna be your maximum, right? And I think that. If you all right,
especially if the opponents on there, Ramirez dips and T.O. dips and Taylor goes to 47,
right?
Then you'll be forced to get minimum because there's no marquee fights.
Exactly.
For you.
So, and I mean, I think they probably could do something because they got Devin coming up, Shakur and stuff like that. Maybe that, but I mean, that's kind of like a stretch and stuff like that. But like I said, let's say like so for me in my career, I got the WBC belt at 140. 140, if we be honest, I think 140 is probably the hottest division in boxing right now. It's so many big names, and I got the WBC belt at 140. So really, bro, like, everybody gotta come through me. Like, literally, all the biggest fights, they gotta come my way. So we talking about, if I do 1 fight, then 2 fight, The third fight is probably gonna be a mega fight, you know. And so if I get a 4-fight deal, the third fight might be a mega fight. The fourth fight for sure is gonna be a mega fight. If I'm stuck in those minimums, then that's what I'll get for a mega fight, right? Now on the other side, I could probably, like I said, I probably can make more in one fight than I can make the whole duration of a contract, of a 4-fight deal. I probably can make more in one fight, bro. So like I said, it's just like with the Matchroom, it's just like believing in myself. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. It's like more testing the market out at that point and seeing what the value is for the said fight against a marquee fighter.
Right. Because like I said, I think the first 2 fights is, it's not gonna be high marquee names right now. It'll be people that's respectable, people that's undefeated and stuff like that. Probably like top 10 in the rankings and stuff. But then that third fight, like I said, if hopefully Eddie can get this, if they Matchroom we get this done with Matias, the third fight will be Matias, unification. And guess what? After 3 fights, I'm out the deal and I got 2 belts at 140. And that was up. I go, they gotta come, they really gotta come through. Everybody gotta come through me. You know what I'm saying? So I could have locked myself in with a 4-fight deal over there, but with this, I can probably grab another. I can fight Matias, because Matias sounded like he won't fight me. I won't fight Matias. I can grab another belt, and then after 3 fights, I'm a free agent again with another belt. Like, it's just like I said, bro, the Matchroom deal, just like, for me, it's just like believing in myself, which I do 100%. And if they can get this Matias thing done, we can get the Matias fight, the third fight. After that, I'm gonna beat Matias. I'll probably knock Matias the fuck out. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get Matias, and then like I said, I'll have, after 3 fights, I have a belt, and then guess what? By that time, and then it's a short contract. It's probably like, I think we talking about like less than a year, 10 months, 11 months or something like that. 3 fights in 10 months, 11 months. And so then after that, I'm a free agent. And so I'll be in the same spot again with 3 more fights under my belt, with another belt too. So like I said, I just think that's why the people want to know. That's why I'm choosing Matchroom.
All right. Okay. He still couldn't give me no numbers and but okay. All right. So Regis with Matchroom. Okay. And I gotta have to listen to the whole thing again. Because it's like he's looking for an opportunity with Matchroom. He's hoping for opportunity for Matchroom. And we know how Matchroom is, and of course he's saying minimal with top rank. And if you win, I don't see top rank keep giving you the minimum, but I don't know. So go ahead, like I said, go ahead and good for him, whoever he signed with, yeah. So, but anyway, he still never said Matchroom on for more, So he just said, he said Matchroom was a better deal, So anyway, Mattel, I appreciate once again for that support. All right, we'll keep it going, baby. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Key. Sending that to me. All right. Now, real fast, a side note, Big Baby Anderson. All right, Big Baby Anderson, y'all know who he is. He fights for a top rank. All right. Now, he's 23 years of age. He will be fighting July the 1st. Okay, now he will be headlining his own card. It's going to take place at the Huntington Center, and that's in his hometown of Toledo, Ohio. That will be July the 1st. Big Baby Anderson been very, very active. He's been fighting, almost 3 times a year. So I mean, he's a big guy. He's a heavyweight. He moves like a middleweight somewhat, and he can punch. He gave Fury allegedly trouble in sparring, and now he get a chance to headline his own card at home. So this will be his first time fighting at home, and he will be the main event. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I like to see young guys headline their own cards. I like to see young guys stick out, Skywalker, shout out to him. He will be doing an interview with Abdullah Mason of the Mason brothers. All right. Now, I'm not not Skywalker. Uh, um, Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. Okay. So that's gonna be great. Uh, uh, so uh, um, so I mean, man, I like the young guys. They are doing their thing. You know, um, Skywalker, he did an interview with Stevens. Okay, he's one of Ronnie Shields' fighters. Matter of fact, he fought a couple weeks ago on a secure card. I mean, on the Devin Haney card. Well, damn Haney, what? Keep on talking. Everybody else except the right people today. What is wrong with me? I'm drunk or just stupid. All right, but anyway, so he fought Javante Davis card. Stevens a good fighter, young, dynamite. Stevens they call him, and Skywalker he did a great interview. Y'all gonna go check that out. Okay, he's one of Ronnie Shields' fighters. So now let's get back to Canelo Alvarez. All right, now. Once again, for those that join me, of course, Canelo Alvarez got two mandatories out there that that still he don't want to fight. One he said he don't know, and that's David Morrell. And we know he know who he is. Okay, we know who he is, but he said that he don't know. But he got caught on camera talking to him, baby. What was that? A while back, and he's sitting there having a conversation with him. And he was the WBA intern champion at that time. He was his mandatory, so he got Dave Benavides, he got Dave Morrell, and also his mandatory was Saturday night. Now, of course, like I said, what's up, Queek? What's going on? All right, what's up, Blue Lion? What's happening? So now, you got Canelo kind of boxed in now. Okay, now you're not going to see Canelo around very long. It's not going to happen. All right, because he can't be Bivol. Now, even though Eddie's trying to make that fight happen at 175, Bivol wanted at 168, but it's not going to happen. Now, that fight, I don't think it's going to ever happen. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is this. All right, what's up, NBA? Nice. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. He said, OG, why he calling out everyone that's not on Matchroom? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand that. This is a couple of people put this out. And because Matchroom is not going to cross promote with Bob Aaron. That's not going to happen. Now, I don't know why he mentioned him. Maybe because he was going to take the deal. They offer him a deal. I got to listen to it again because, he never said any type of money, but he just said it was a better offer from Matchroom. But he can get in 3 months. I think he said, he bet on himself. Put it that way. He said, it's an opportunity for him, what he can make out of it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting out of it. I don't know, but still, that's not going to happen. He's not going to fight unless they quit. Unless they quit, and move over to Matchroom. So if he would have went with Top Rank, there probably would have been bigger fights over there for him. It's not guaranteed that Ramirez is going to leave or Lopez. It's not guaranteed they're going to leave. So I mean, so he went on to saying that his deal with Matchroom is a partnership. So he gets okay. So he went on to say that his deal with Matchroom is a partnership like Devin Haney had. So he gets to pick fighters that he's going to have on his promotional company to be on his undercards. He said at Top Rank, he was just going to be another employee, and they were going to put a cap on how much he can make. Okay. No matter how big the fight is at Top Rank. So pretty much, no matter how big the fight is, it's a cap. He's saying. Top Rank is putting a cap on it. That's what he's saying. Okay. So he's putting a cap on it now. Of course, he get a chance to do pretty much what Devin Haney does. All right, pick the fighters that he want on his undercard. But only thing about it, Devin Haney is a promoter. So basically, that's what he's saying. So that's why I guess he's a better deal. But still, you can pick out the fighters on your undercard, but can he pick out fighters from Top Rank or nowhere? They got to be on Matchroom. But the thing is, can he pick out? Let me see. Did he say can he pick out fighters like from Top Rank or anything like that? So that's what I want to see. But anyway, I'm finished reading that. But still, in all, I mean, what's up, Skywalker? What's going on? I had Dynamite Stevens on. Yeah, Dynamite Stevens. Yeah. All right. So, what's up, Knockdown Boston Sports and Entertainment? What's going on? So, I mean, hey, listen. Look, Bridges came, like I said, from the mud. He lost everything. He got with Derrick James for about a week. And now I'm just happy he got a deal with Matchroom. Now, the only thing about it is who he's going to fight. And what side of the street they going to be on the call, side of the street. Right now, I say everybody got to fight everybody, need to fight everybody. But still in all. But if he don't work out, he still is a free agent in less than a year again. Right. Like you said, that he get 3 fights in damn near 10 months. Okay. So he got to make the best of what he get and maybe with a belt. Now, that's what he's saying. So do you think he a pay-per-view fighter at this point? No, not at this point. No, Harrison. I don't think he's a pay-per-view star. Not right now. But he holds a belt at 140. So he want to grab another belt from Matisse's, and so and let's see. But it's not guaranteed all them guys going to leave Top Rank. Ramirez, he don't want to fight because they try to make that fight way back when, and Ramirez just didn't want it. So it wasn't enough money. He wanted almost down there 50-50. So let's see. No, I wish the guy the best. I do. I like Regis. He's from New Orleans. Like I said, he went through a lot. He lost everything. And nobody wouldn't touch him. Matter of fact, I think he underrated. So yeah. Now, everything Boston said, but if he don't work out, he's still a free agent in less than a year again, once again, okay? And plus, he was with Top Rank before, and they don't treat him right. Oh, okay. But Top Rank don't treat nobody right half of the time. Foxy Brown, what's going on? Like when Tio had to fight Lomo, he wanted more money, and there's another interview Regis explained it better. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go look for that too. All right, I want to I don't know how I missed that, but I want to hear that interview and that interview with Tio. Now, of course, Top Rank Tio, of course, he didn't look so good. He didn't look so good in the last couple of fights. Now, I don't know what you talking on what you talking about the Lomachenko fight? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Until when he had to fight Lomo, and he beat Lomo in that fight, but he didn't get the payday that he thought he was going to get. So, okay. Well, see, nobody talk about that though. See, nobody talk about that. Everybody talk about what PBC or Al don't do, but nobody don't want to talk about the other Eddie Hearn and Bob Aaron and the mistakes they make and the offer they give. And I don't blame Regis if that's the case. I don't blame him. And then you give it Eddie Hearn. Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a 3-fight deal. And then after that, you back. A free agent and possibly a belt. So is that or fight with Top Rank? This is where I'm thinking. Fight with Top Rank, and then with Top Rank you get capped the minimum. No matter how big the fight is, you're not going to get no more or no less, and then what the contract says. This is what I'm getting at. So now I don't know if that's basically the point or not. I don't know, but that's what it sounds like. So Top Rank is just capping him. No matter if he have a fight with Floyd or Canelo, you still getting this amount of money. So that's what it sounds like. Now, how much? I don't know. But that's what it sounds like. Now you go in the matchroom, but you got to make your own name or whatever, this and that. But you get a chance to pick your own fighters to come on your undercard, things like that. So, all right, and plus you got the zone as a platform. So, but anyway, so Regis don't want that to happen to him long term. Okay, how old is Regis? He's still young. He's not that old, is he? I don't know. I think he was 20 something when I interviewed him. I don't know. So, but anyway, he's 34? Oh, okay. Biological clock is ticking. I always say 37 is the age. 37 is the age that, you should pretty much, Now, let me get back to the Canelo fight. A lot of people had something to say about it. Now, Richard Hitchison had something to say about it. And he don't even fight in that weight class. Okay, he's 34. Wow, yeah. He's same age as Earl Spence. Terence Crawford be 36. So yeah, basically. Now, Richard Hitchison said, now this is kind of funny. He said, no, in my performance was better when I fought my opponent than Canelo when he fought Ryder. And we both fought bombs, And then he said that F it. I feel like I'm better than Canelo now. Always. Okay. And John Ryder said this at the post press conference that Canelo best days had passed. Now, I'm not saying this. This is John Ryder. Now, he had a broken nose. He said Canelo best days has passed. He couldn't even get me out of there. His plans was to stop me, and it didn't happen. That's John Ryder at the post press conference. All right. You see what I'm saying? So, Icon Canadian, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. All right. So now, of course, Shaquille Stevenson said he's pulling up into the Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight. Y'all all know that. Okay. Now, will he do that? I don't know. All right. When he get in the ring, I don't know. But why would he get in the ring? Because he can't make the weight anymore. Now, let me get to David Benavidez and David Morrell. All right. Now, David Benavidez. Now, I would like, this is my wish, okay, which they don't care about KQ. They ain't going to listen to KQ. They don't care what KQ says. All right, Harrison Brooks, what's going on, man? He doesn't seem like he ain't happy anywhere. Pissed with PBC. Top rank treats him bad. And at some point, the question is Regis the problem? Especially given what we see his next two fights, given he picking them. Maybe. Now, what happened with Pro Bellum? See, I don't understand that. Did the contract expire or what? Because, I never did. I don't know. Regis never came to, my mind. But I do know that he's a good fighter, and he got pretty much jerked around in that Super Series with Josh Taylor, so we'll see. We'll see. Conor Benn, he pretty much apologized to the people over in the UK. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say I don't want to fight here anymore. So he asking them for their forgiveness. So, okay, then go ahead and admit that you cheated. That's what I say. But like I say, Regis, maybe the rigoroo is a problem. Maybe he think he's better than what he is. Or maybe he think he's worth more than he is. I don't know. I don't know what goes behind closed doors. So we have fighters like that. We have fighters that think they deserve this or that. And Bob Arum gonna give you what he think you worth. So we'll see. That's how I look at it. Now, same way with Canelo Alvarez. Now, if I was him, I would quietly exit out the back door, just like Terence Crawford did. I would exit out the back door, but I'd take a goodbye fight. That's what I would do. I would take a goodbye fight. That's what I do. Nobody big or special, something I could win like Floyd did with Alberto. All right. He knew he could beat Alberto. You know, yes, sir. He said Jose Ramirez said Pro Bellum going out of business. I don't know. Oh, Pro Bellum, okay. Richard Schaefer, you know, he ran Golden Boy, basically. Oscar was too busy, drunk, and and everything on the couch, while he ran Golden Boy professionally, and he did a great job. Floyd always tell you, Richard Schaefer ran Golden Boy. Well, he had Pro Bellum too, and now Pro Bellum. They had some pretty good fights. I mean, you had Badu Jack, he was over there. I mean, they had some pretty good fights and things like that. Now, why they going out of business, I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you can make it, sometimes you can't. BLK Prime, look at them. They must have been the next thing in whatever, right? They must have been the next all black owned, and that was a lie. They couldn't get Adrian Brony no money. That was a lie. They didn't have no money. Terrence Crawford, they scraped up just to pay him. And it wasn't $10 million. That was a lie. Now, I don't wish bad on nobody, but don't lie to us. Don't lie to us. Just tell the truth. BLK Prime was full of shit. That's what they was. And then Adrian Brony, he left. Christy Martin, she left. I mean, come on. Really? I mean, you just gonna try to whoop in, mess up a negotiation, because he was negotiating with both of them. I mean, now, yeah, y'all can say if y'all want to, if it wasn't or not. It was. All right? That's what it was happening. All right? But basically, a lot of people don't last long in this. I mean, look at 50 Cent. Look at and they messed up Demetrius Andre, Jay-Z and them. They messed up his whole career. Demetrius Andrade, he had to sit out while he was going to court for about damn near 4 years. So he lost his step, or 1 or 2 steps. Now he's older. His best days are behind him now. So everybody can't do this. That's why the Zone crashed and during the Tank Davis fight, because they are not equipped to deal with a mega fight like that. So Showtime is. I mean, HBO was. I mean, and just because you have the Zone in this country, then you should know better. You should be better prepared. But hey, you live and you learn, right? You will learn. You will learn. Trust me. If you like it or not, you will learn. So that's how I look at it. But anyway, but still, Canelo Alvarez, like I say, he is right about one thing: the face of boxing. You got to do more than just fight one fight with an Instagram star. That don't put you at the face of boxing. So now, everything Boston said, I much rather take my chances and see what they can do in 10 months than be locked in a contract for years at 34 years old. Okay, yeah, old, and may not even get fights often. Now, see, did they say how long that contract was? Key. Did they say how many years it was? Because he's 34. Now he's talking about just a year, with what you call with Matchroom. So I don't know. Is that just or what? So salute OG. Y'all talking about Regis. Yeah, we talking about Regis, Tay. What's going on, Tay D? What's going on? Rockefeller, what's going on? Yeah, you said the Zone crashed. Yeah, Rockefeller, yeah, a lot of people lost their money, man. Yeah, I think he said it was a 5-fight deal. Oh, 5-fight deal? Okay. Shit. Hell, 5 fights, shit. That could be 2 years, 3 years. 5 fights with top rank. Because they have so many prospects. I don't know. I don't know what reasons, but hopefully he made the right choice. He in and out of there in less than 10 months. So if my goal is to be undisputed, like Regis claimed, fighting 3 randoms. You know, yeah, but see now, okay, hold it right there, Zena. Now, what would you do? Okay, 3 randoms. Now, where you go from there? You're gonna have to go where? You gotta go somewhere and sign with somebody to get undisputed. You gotta get them belts some way, somehow. If you fighting 3 randoms, okay, you might get better pay or whatever, but you're not gonna get them belts unless you on that same side or that same stable. You know, if that's what he want, you know. Now some people just go ahead and take the money and just say, okay, you know, forget it. But if you want like that, then I'll take it. You know, what you think? You know, so I mean, it's, you know, it's up to you. So, but anyway, what you think, Keith? And want me to drop the link for you, Keon, and you can see, you can explain it, or Zena, you can explain it. Because if I was Regis, after them 3 randoms, you know, then you have to think, okay, where I go from there. Now he is the WC champ, okay, yeah. You know, I think he is the WC champ. So, you know, so yeah, I mean, okay, you know what? Let me drop this link real fast. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. Okay, and then anybody can come up. Anybody can come up if they like. Okay, come on, Chad. Where you at, Chad? Where you at, Chad? There you go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pin it up there at the top. All right, there you go. Okay, anybody can pop in if you like. All right, I appreciate it. I got a little time. Okay. All right, got a little time. We got my man Everything Boston coming in, and all right, what's up, Key?
KQ was happening.
Man, what's going on, man? Talk to me, man.
Man, hell of a show, hell of a topic. So my thing is, right, when I first heard that Matchroom, you know, DAZN, I'm like, man, hell no. I thought the same thing that everybody else did. Like, why is he signing to DAZN, Matchroom? Then I listened to him explain it, and it made a lot of sense. Because, for one, you got to think that he was with Top Rank before. They were sitting him on the shelf. They wouldn't getting him no fights, right? And he explained it like, look, the Top Rank deal, he said that they wanted to sign him to, I thought he said 5, right? But I think my man in the chat, he said a 4-fight deal. They want to sign him to a 4-fight deal, right? He says, and you heard him say, he says, okay, Jose Ramirez, he probably not going to be with Top Rank after that, right? His deal finna be up. Josh Taylor moving up to 147, right? He probably moving up to 147 after he fight Teofimo Lopez, right? So now, I mean, he could fight for some vacant titles if they let him fight for some vacant titles. But if I'm Regis Prograis, last time, why would I trust Top Rank? Because they didn't do me right last time when I was with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was hunt down the champions y'all had. You wouldn't let me fight none of them. So that's one thing I'm looking at. And that's what he was looking at too. He like, okay, if I go over here and sign this 4 or 5 fight deal with them, who says that I'm going to be able to fight any of the champions? You know? And then he says also, they trying to cap how much I can make. He says, so it doesn't matter if I fight the biggest fight, they already had it in the contract. This is the cap on how much I can make. He says with DAZN, first of all, he said with the Matchroom deal, I'm getting 3 fights in like 10 months time span. So he says, if it don't work out, I'm a free agent again. I can go off and do what I want to. I'm not locked in anything. He also says they not capping me on how much I can make. It's more so, he said, when you look in the contract, he said there's more money, but he said, you know, I gotta believe in myself. He said, so, I believe I can beat all these guys. He also said Matias has been talking to Matchroom also, and they sound like that they about to sign him. So if they sign him, he says it's damn near guaranteed I'm gonna get the unification fight with Matias.
Right.
So he said it just made a lot more sense. Plus, he says that he get his promotional company or whatever. He says that Matchroom is a partnership like Devin Haney had. So he gonna be able to, put his up and coming fighters and fighters that he want on his undercard. So it's not like that he just the employee. He said he said with Top Rank, he ain't got no say so. He got to do whatever they want him to do. If they sit him on the shelf, he's still locked in that contract for however many years. It wasn't okay, well, this is how many fights we got to get you in this amount of years. It was you signed for us for 4 fights. They can drag that shit out. You know how these promotional companies do. They can drag that shit out as long as they want to. The man already 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? He can't risk getting with a company where he got to sit on the shelf and he locked in. So it made a lot of sense. And then as far as PBC, he didn't talk about PBC. He said nothing about PBC.
Okay. Now I get I kind of got an idea what you're saying now. So, because if you have a big fight, no matter what, you're still getting that same amount. So with Top Rank. So okay, I got what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. So we just don't know the numbers, but he just get that. So how is there no cap on the income unless it's pay per view? Harrison Brooks says. Okay. How is there no cap on the income unless it's pay per view? Okay. Now Top Rank put a cap on the income, no matter who you fight. That's what he's saying. So, so it's a cap on that. But Regions, I don't think they're gonna. Regions gonna have. I don't think Regions gonna be a pay per view fighter. So he just pretty much on a regular card. So that's a cap for Top Rank. So he's not gonna make no more or no less or whatever the contract says. That's if you get the fights. Other words, that's the way he's thinking. So is that right, Keon?
Yeah. He said he says that Top Rank basically it's the cap. So he says they telling him it's a minimum and it's a maximum. And he says so usually when they say it's a minimum and it's a maximum, he said usually you finna get the minimum. You know what I'm saying? Working with Top Rank. He said, but with the zone, it was basically it wasn't none of that. You could make he said basically it's kind of like if you get a big fight with the zone, he could make a lot more. That's what he's saying. He said it wasn't no ceiling on how much he could make with the zone.
But why would Top Rank telling him he got a maximum and a minimum if they just gonna get him the minimum?
Well, that's what he said. He said usually when they tell you the minimum, he said that's what you gonna get, the minimum. So I mean, and we all know, we all know that fighters complain about Top Rank that they don't pay. Bob Arum don't pay. Like this is nothing new. Eddie Hearn has been known for overpaying fighters. So this is nothing new.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
him in the door, trying to use the model of Al Heyman, and then he got it all screwed up. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's like, and another thing, he's 34 years old. Even if he don't get them big fights, at least he's still making bread. At the end of the day, he got to feed his family. At least he's still making money because he's active. Remember when Tevin Farmer went over there? Tevin Farmer still spending money from the zone because he was fighting every 2-3 months. One thing that Eddie Hearn will do, he gonna make sure that you stay active. You can't say that for the other promotional companies. You might sit on the shelf and get 1 fight a year. So it just makes sense. Financially, a lot of sense. And still, like, if those fighters want to fight him, right? Those fighters that whoever ends up with the titles, right? I mean, they got to go through him if they want a unification bout. He is the WBC champion. So if they want that strap, they got to go through him. And he's saying like most of them dudes at top rank, they about to be free agents anyway. You know what I'm saying? They probably ain't even gonna sign back with top rank. And then if you look at the PBC, who got the straps at 140? You got Matias. Matias, he said Matias looking to work out a deal with Matchroom also. So I mean, there you go. That's a unification bout.
Yeah.
You know Eddie Hearn gonna make that bout if Matias go over there. That's a big fight for him. For as far as unification, you know. So I mean, to me, like I said, when he explained it, it was a no-brainer, you know, especially at his age. You know, at his age, it was a no-brainer. Now, when you look at somebody like Berlanga, to me, why would somebody like Berlanga that's being young, sign with Backroom? Because I mean, I don't know, but for him, the age that, you know, Berlanga's still young.
Right.
Yeah. Regis ain't got no time to be wasted. You know what I'm saying? Money talk.
Yeah.
He gotta feed his family.
Right. So what happened with Pro Bellum? Because I didn't get a chance to check into that. They just ran out of money or
I don't know. I just heard Jose Ramirez doing the interview, and he said that, you know, from what he knows, that Pro Bellum is going out of business, and he didn't really elaborate on it. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was asking Money because, you know, Money got a real good relationship with Richard Schaefer, but I was asking Money, you know, so he probably be able to get y'all an update on it. You know, he'll probably reach out to Richard Schaefer and see what's going on.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate you coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
All
I'm
right,
gonna jump back in there. Huh?
You'll be live today?
Nah. I'm not going live today.
Okay.
But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna jump back in the chat with you. All right.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. Everything boxing. But anyway, the David Benavidez. All right. Now, I would like to see. This is what I wish for, and this is what I would love to see. I would love to see Morrell. I would love to see Benavidez. Both guys has interim belts, right? Both are mandatories. All right, both have interim belts. How about they fight together? All right, they put a fight together between those two, and the winner gets Canelo Alvarez. Then Canelo Alvarez can go out on his shield. How about that? Wouldn't that be a great fight? Now, one thing about it, who y'all have? Now, one thing about it is I like David Benavidez. I think he's a hard puncher. I think he's a smart young man, but he's kind of flat-footed. He walked right to you. And yes, he's strong. He can punch. But then on the other hand, you got Morrell. Morrell is kind of like grew on me. You know, he kind of grew on me, and you see how powerful he is. You see how tall he is, and you see how strong he is. Now, I think he beats David Benavidez. I think he does. I mean, he's a southpaw. He's a strong southpaw. And for him to be that big and that tall, he's always on his toes and, you know, things like that. And, you know, he moves like, once again, like a middleweight, you know, and I think he can outpace and outbeat Dave Benavidez, you know. So would it be a slugfest? I don't think so. I think Morrell will outbox him. And now, if he want to fight him toe to toe, go in the pocket and fight, then I think Morrell still have the advantage. Okay. Now, one thing about it is I want to see how good Morrell chin is. That's what I need to see. I would like to see how good Morrell chin is. And once I see that, then bam, you know. Now, what's up, Krypton? What's up, Krypton? What's going on, man? He said Haney was a waste of money for the zone. Well, yeah, you know, Haney, you know, I don't know what he was doing over there, and I get it, you know, the fights he had, it wasn't really exciting, you know, and that's where they got that he's a born fighter from than when he was over there fighting. But still, we'll see. And no, listen. One thing about Haney, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him trying to fight to please the crowd. Now, everybody says, not everybody, but majority of the people think he's a born fighter. He just don't have that, that it factor. I say it too. But you're gonna have to, you waited all this damn time. You might as well go and fight your fight. Don't try to fight to please us. Don't try to fight to please the crowd. Cause see, when you do things like that, you try to turn it up and try to, like Shakira said he tried to do. And before the referee stopped the fight, he said he was going to turn it up and this and that. No, don't do that for us, because you're going to get knocked out or you're going to open yourself up, and you don't want to do that and get hit with something. So don't try to make it exciting for us. Don't sit there and try to get in there and slug and stand right there in front of him and try to bang it out. No, you might end up on the canvas when you do that. So. But anyway, Trey P, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir, Zena. One more time. Yes, sir, Eric Gaines, what's happening, baby? Yes, sir, the zone cut everyone pay. That's why Regis said believe in himself, and Hearn admitted top rank offer more. Okay. See, yeah, the zone did overpay a lot of people. And like I was telling Keon, the zone came in the game and trying to I ain't gonna say copy, but trying to use the PBC model, not overpaying fighters, but paying fighters what they worth. And that what Top Rank wasn't doing. And that what Golden Boy wasn't doing. That's why everybody left the Golden Boy and went over to PBC. Because Al Heyman believed, the fighters are worth this amount, not that amount. Now, he's not overpaying them. He's just paying them what they should be paid or what they're worth. Like Walmart. We don't have Walmarts in the city of Chicago, right? They're on the outside of Chicago in the suburbs, right? Why? Because we don't believe in unions. We believe in unions here. We're a democratic state. If you don't have a union, get out of here. Right? Walmart's gonna have union. Why? Because they don't pay cashiers what regular cashiers get paid. That's why. And you ain't getting all the perks and everything of the city. Go out into the suburbs, baby. All right? And that's where they at. So a lot of people don't know that, except for people in Chicago, but still, yeah. So yeah, so Top Rank, they good for that anyway. The prospects. That's why when you see a lot of shows, a lot of cards, Top Rank has a lot of prospects on their cards. Why? Because they don't pay them a lot, right? Because they're prospects, but they are good prospects. Like a Dula Mason, all the guys are good fighters, but that's good because you don't have to pay them a lot, right? Just got to pay in the main event. Look at Manny Pacquiao. Look at Manny Pacquiao when he with Top Rank. Look at Floyd when he with Top Rank. They all got the hell up out of there. Bob is Bob. And what Bob say? A long time ago, he said, and I think I can still find it. What did he say? That man, he paying him a whole lot of money over there, astronomical money. I don't know why, so he's old school. Bob Aaron is old school. He feel if fighters should get enough money to feed their family that night. To feed their family that night. That's all. Man, oh man. So, but anyway, hence why ESPN losing job. Now, right, there you go, Brian King Falcone. I'm about to mention that. Now, Paramount, I did a video on this. Paramount, they are losing money. Now, Paramount owns who? And then, of course, and trickle down. All right. Now, of course, ESPN, Paramount, they got to figure out what we can get rid of that's not making us money. Hey, boxing, we can cut some jobs because they already did one cut already, not for boxing, but the upper offices. They are finna do their second cut. That's right. Stephen A. Smith, all them, yeah, they worried about them jobs. They are worried about the jobs, especially Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith get a lot of money. I think he make $9 million a year, $7 million a year, something like that. So yeah, I mean, but like I say, but PBC supposed to be the ones going out of business, right? They are still here. They supposed to be going out of business what, years ago? Showtime supposed to be going out of business what, 2 years ago? And they are still here. And we are getting the best fight this year. This has been the best year of boxing so far. And we still got good fights coming. But let them tell it. Let Fred Hawthorne tell you. Everybody else. PBC, Showtime, they're going out of business. But we still here, baby. We are still here. They are still here. And the fighters are still fighting. Yes, they do fight once a year, maybe twice a year. Yes, Gary Russell, I think he always got a big thorn. They put a big thorn in his butt, and he was fighting once a year. Now, I thought maybe he just didn't want to fight but once a year, but no, they did that to him, Yes, sir, Brian. They still standing. Showtime still standing. Y'all remember that? Oh, Stephen F. knows it. I mean, everybody putting out that lie, and that's what I'm saying. Stop lying so much to these to your chat and everything. Just tell the truth. Just start telling the truth. It don't hurt to say I don't know. Damn. Stop clickbaiting all the time. It don't take all that. Just say I don't know. That's all. I don't know. What's up, during the fighting? What's going on, baby? Keep it coming, young man. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Yes, up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Almost definitely. But I mean, I'm serious. I mean, it just mind boggles me how people just don't just tell it like it is. So, but anyway, I was looking at Coach Aaron, but yeah, Morrell's supposed to be next with David Benavidez. Now, this is what I'm hearing unofficially. Now, I heard that they signed a 3-part contract. Morrell, David, I think, and Jamal is in there. So, now this is David now. He was assigned to take on these guys. So, I don't know. I hope this happens. Now, Demetrius Andrade, he's part of that deal, I think. So it's supposed to be a 3-part deal, for them guys. And those are big guys, and that's big division at 168. So, and 140 is that Regis talking about. That's an exciting fight. A lot of good fighters over there. So Devin Haney, he gonna be moving up to 140 real soon, right after the Lomachenko fight. So, and like I said, watch how this fight go, and don't think he gonna get knocked out in the first damn round, cause he ain't. So that's how I look at it. But anyway, but still, yeah. I mean, if I had a dime every time I heard that PBC was gonna go out of business, or we're gonna get the Earl Spence fight next. I mean, those are the 2 biggest lies since Santa Claus. I mean, really, think about it. I mean, we've been waiting on that fight longer than Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather now. So, I mean, who knows? They might never come back. Cause listen, biological clock is ticking for both of these guys. Both of these guys are now, if you're in a gym or not, it don't matter. You're not in that square circle, baby. And that plays a big part. It plays a big damn part. That's how I look at it. So, man, I'm way over my time. Man, I sure is. Man, I went 30 minutes over my time. Sorry, y'all. All right. Sorry about that. What's up, G5, my man? What's going on, baby? What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir, my guy, G5 Gay is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. Dre the Fine. What's going on once again in a suit? chat. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's too much like right to say the right thing you did. Yes, sir. You're right. It is too much to say, hey, look, I was wrong. And I told y'all I was wrong the other day about something. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Ryan Garcia thing. Yeah, when Ronnie Shields. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. You have to put in your title. Then when you get there, and when you do the live stream, or the video, you don't say nothing about what's in your title. So that tells me something that what? And I'm like, oh, that's clickbait, you know. So, I mean, come on. There's nothing wrong with saying I'm sorry, or I was wrong, or let me correct this, or let me correct myself. You know, I'm quite sure we all human. We all make mistakes. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. We all do it. We all make mistakes in life. You know. But anyway, I'm happy for Big Baby Anderson. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he get a chance to go home, show everybody that hey, look, I'm giving back. You know, I like that. He headlined his own card. You know, so I want to see who's on the undercard though. But you know, hey, I like that. I like when fighters give back. Now, 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 Javante Davis. Yes, I know he's on house arrest, whatever, but community service, that's good. Because people in that city, they know him. They know him and they love him over there in Baltimore. They know who he is and everything. And I mean, that would be a good thing to do. Even though it's community service, you know, still, you can make some kids or whatever you do happy. You know, you make them happy. You know, so, but, that's how I see it. You know, was a quick, yeah, that make them happy. You know, even though he's there for a different reason. Kids need, hope or some shit. You know, they need something. You know, what's a kid name? What's going on, baby? It's a night. Chat. Yes, sir. I went a little longer today because I got a little time. All right. I got a little time. If I go over to mom, because she probably kicked me out again because she kicked me out yesterday. But so, well, anyway, so yeah, she sleeping. So I said I come over a little later. So, but anyway, that's why I had a little time on my hands. So yeah. So, but now we got Deontay Wilder. We got Anthony Joshua. They fight in December. I don't see why would they wait so long not to take a tune up or anything. But this is a fight that could have happened 10 years ago or less. And this is a fight that's a little bit too late. Now, yes, it's still a good fight. Yes, I'm quite sure it is. But Wilder probably get him out of yes. But I would like to see both of these guys when Anthony Joshua's on top. I don't want to see them fight while he down here. And still, by December, he's still not gonna have the mental fortitude to beat Wilder. And Wilder, I don't, listen, nothing against Malik Scott, nothing against his trainer, but you gotta show me more than just Wilder. What have you done? Before I can say he's a good trainer. No, he's a good trainer to Wilder, but is he a good trainer to who else? Or is he just getting started or what? Or at least I don't know nothing about him. That's all I want to know. Another fight ruined by Eddie Hearn. Of course, there you go. Another fight ruined by Eddie. Because you remember that, Gina? We could have had Anthony Joshua fight, but Eddie sat there and bullshitted and just messed up everything. Right? And then again, Anthony Joshua didn't want it either because it was a high risk for him. A high risk, baby. It was a high risk for him, and he didn't want to take that chance right then and there because he was the chosen one over there in the UK. And the UK didn't want their hero to be a zero. That's what it was. So Eddie Hearn messed up a lot of fights. A lot of things. Look at Conor Ben. And then now he crying. I'm sorry. He was on some kind of show crying, talking about, I'm sorry, UK, London, whatever. I do want to fight at home. I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that and all that. Okay. Because Eddie was like, hey, skip it. he put his middle finger up at the UK and said, hey, we're going over to Saudi Arabia. We're going to get some of this oil money, baby. You don't have to fight over here. Come on. So, but kind of been father saying, hey, no, this is your home, dude. You've had to apologize, and, and people want to see you, so, sometimes, Eddie can be a little bit out there, so, but like I say, it is what it is. Matchroom, they pretty much signed a 3-year extension with his own. And of course, Sky Sports, they got the hell up out of there, because, they don't want to put them on their platform anymore. I think they got Frank Warren on their BT Sports now. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, I ain't mad at him. So, but anyway, any great thoughts? Anything on that? What I was saying? Anybody? Before I get out of here? Another fight room by here. Okay. Pastor Brown said Eddie messed up that Farmer and Tank fight. Yep. Him and Mickey Bay. I just I don't know. They just give up. They older now and everything. Why still trying to fight? So just leave it. That's it. So, but anyway, y'all, man, it's been a good live stream. I appreciate everybody that came in. I know everybody left, because I know they lunchtime over it now. But it's all good, baby. We still got 99 in here, so hit the like button if you haven't. I am KQKC, Boston Network. It's been a good day. All right, it's a good talk. Anytime we talk Boston, it's all good. Lomachenko or Devin Haney. I mean, we got Rolly this week, okay? And I will call that fight, But Rolly, he's special. And, you got to take care of special people, right? Rolly's special. You got to take care of special people, all right? Yes, sir. Nick J, you have a great week, too, all right? Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to try to make it here tomorrow, okay? I might not, I don't know, but I'm going to try to get here as fast as I can. Mom got therapy tomorrow. So I'm going to try to make it there, try to make it here fast as I can. If I don't, I'll make it up to y'all. Trust me. All right? Maybe that night I come on or something like that. Matter of fact, I might do that. If I miss tomorrow morning, I will post it, and then I will post when I'm coming on. All right? Thank you, Shawala Allah 77. Appreciate you. Lashina, I appreciate you. All the queens in here, I appreciate you all. Boston Truth Serum, I appreciate you too. All right? Now, like I say, I think I might do that too. Try rushing and trying to get her in the house and this and that and jump back in the car and all that and trying to get back home. But they only stayed 25 minutes away from me. So I'm not doing that because I'll be cutting it real close. So. But thank you all, and I thank you all for coming out Saturday night. Saturday night was a good fight, wasn't it? Y'all didn't think it was going to go that way, did y'all? A lot of people didn't order that fight, And now, a lot of people, they wish they should have. So we had 2 undercard fights that was good, and at least 2, all right? And then, of course, we had Canelo going the distance. Like I told y'all, Shawala Allah 77. Monday, she was with her husband, sitting down on the couch, watching me, and watching the fight. And she said, man, I don't like this fight. This and that. But her husband said, hey, KQ make it sound exciting. Yes, sir. That's what the OG do. Wow. So you want to miss Saturday? You don't want to miss the next Saturday. You don't want to miss the next Saturday. You don't want to miss that next Saturday. That's what I do, baby. Yes, sir. I make you feel like you're there. Make you feel like the fight is just on fire, baby. All right? Yes, sir. Well, anyway, all right. I just that's what you want. I like. All right, but everybody have a good day. And like I say, yeah, Rolly crazy. Rolly is, he's special. He's special, right? He's illegally, retarded. He is. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good week, like Nick J said. Everybody have a good day. All right. I went a little longer. I had a little time, so I went a little longer. I'm out of here, y'all. All right. Peace and love to everybody. It goes out on the G.
Well, my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but